Hi, this is Terry at fireplaceblowersonline.com. We're going to do a product overview of our FK24 blower kit today. And instead of the standard, have it all laid on the table showing you what you get, what that kit's about, we're going to actually take one out of the box so you can see the way you're going to get the blower when you receive it. It's going to look just like this. So we're going to open the box up and show you what you can expect when you get this blower. And then we're going to go over some of the features of the blower. So I've got to remove the staples. The way I'm doing that, I'm just going to let you know that this is all 200 crushed cardboard. That means that when you get it, this box isn't going to be all beat up because it can handle a lot of abuse during shipping, and through our experience, there is some abuse. So we've changed our packaging from bubble wrap, and we're using now this nice foam padding, and it's really durable. We use foam on the bottom of this kit, sides, ends, and it really nestles this product in the middle, so when you get it, it's going to look just like this. Now I'm going to take the time to just pull this stuff apart and take this out of the box, and this is the same thing that you're going to have to do when you get it. Let's take the controller out and the blower and the hardware, and there is instructions that come in all the kits as well. So I'm just going to remove that so I can get the packaging out of here, and then we'll go over the features of the FK24. So this is the blower itself, and you're going to notice on these there's a little pad underneath the motor. We add that in there as motor support during shipping only. You can take that out, it's no longer needed. It just helps support the weight of the motor during shipping. Now, first thing I want to say about our blowers is they are absolutely ball bearing constructed. Motor has ball bearings, and the outboard bearing on this end, and this sleeve is another ball bearing. A lot of our competitors like to advertise ball bearings, and when you take them apart, they have sleeve bearings. So one of the things that separate us is it's all ball bearing construction. In the motor itself, we're using a Class H insulation. It's a high temp insulation we're using for the motor. Just a little extra protection. You pay a little bit more for it, but it's good. The environment that the blower is in requires that you use a higher class insulation, and we are. The bracket itself that the blower is mounted on is a galvanized bracket. That's to prevent rusting. So when it's in your fireplace, it's not going to rust. The back of the bracket, you're going to see two 1/8 inch pads. So this blower, when it goes into your fireplace, is actually going to go with this hole, and there's a hole over here. It fits on two studs on the back wall of your fireplace. By having these pads on there, it isolates, so there is no metal on metal. It separates the back wall from this metal plate, and that's going to eliminate any additional noise that you have in that blower itself. So I'm going to put this back down. That does come when you put those, when the blower goes over those studs, you have all the hardware is included, these wing nuts and lock washers for securing the blower to the back wall. This is the wire harness that comes with the blower kit. Your variable speed control is in its own electrical box, and that's got a black powder coated material down here, and that's not going to rust. And this is your magnetic temperature sensor, and it's magnetic, and this is going to, first things first, let me show you how this attaches. So it's all pre-wired and ready to go. There are two connections that you have to make when you receive this. You've got two female connectors. There's a label on here that tells you connect these two connectors to the two male terminals on the motor. It does not matter how you connect them. I can connect this one to this side or this side. They just snap into place. Your motor is now wired. That's what you have to do when you receive it. And ask that you be careful when you do this, so if you kind of do it on an angle, you don't break off those terminals. So the FK24, completely wired except for these two connections, comes with a temperature sensor that's going to turn your blowers on and off automatically, and an on-off variable speed control that once your blower comes on, you can set the speed with this dial, and whenever you find that comfort setting or that balance between how fast or how much airflow you want, you can leave it there, leave it in the fireplace. Some fireplaces for the FK24 have some studs that you can mount this on, and if you have those, we also include enough wing nuts to mount the variables, this whole unit right here. If not, it can just sit in the fireplace. It's not a big deal. Again, magnetic sensor, variable speed control, all ball bearing constructed blower, galvanized brackets, heavy padding, not just tape on here to isolate, but a real heavy duty padding, eliminating any noise from metal on metal. If you have any questions about our FK24 kit, give us a call at 262-989-4882 or 4883. See us on fireplaceblowersonline.com. We've got installation videos on our website, so if you get this and you forgot what's going on, you can actually watch an installation video, and it's pretty self-explanatory. But again, our normal business hours are 7 a.m. Central to 3 p.m. Central. We man the phones after hours and on weekends, so if you have questions, feel free to give us a call. Again, 262-989-4882 or 4883. This is Terry with Fireplace Blowers Online. We'll see you later.